I should have made this video ages ago. You know, sometimes an instrument or a piece of gear comes into your life which just changes everything. I know people keep saying this, but honestly, yeah. I remember the day this guitar turned up at the studio and I unboxed it and took it out and held it, and I was just like, my goodness, this is going to change things. Honestly, it is. By the way, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're all having a really awesome day. This has been the absolute biggest disruptor in my guitar life in a long time. It has really changed my perception of what kind of guitar I like to play. Honestly, I just didn't expect it, but I am where I am, and this did what it did. Yeah, I just want to put this into perspective as well. In the 12 months prior to actually buying this guitar, I had bought two PRS Custom 24s, the USA models, and they were just incredibly cool guitars. I was so into them, I loved them, and I still do. Then this turns up, this $700 guitar, my Sterling Luke, and honestly, it just disrupted the flow of everything. But that's what a great instrument is supposed to do. It is not supposed to just keep you hanging and you to say, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. No, it's supposed to say, hey, you're going to pick me up every single day from this point onwards. This did that. I know. You're probably screaming at the screen right now, look, it's just a Sterling Luke. What's so good about it? I don't know. I honestly cannot put my finger on that one thing that makes this guitar the one that I reach for every single day. Whether it's me doing a video, whether it's me teaching, or I just want to write a song, yeah, this one's in my hands. And I just totally adore it. Now, if you told me a couple years ago that I would be playing a $700 guitar with a Nyota body and a roasted maple neck, rosewood fretboard, and it was a Sterling Luke and it had a headstock like this and a nice rounded body like this, I would have been like, you're crazy, dude. I mean, I was the Superstrat guy. I needed that Superstrat look, especially with the reverse headstock, you know, 6 on one side thing and all of that stuff. If you think about it, this is a Superstrat. 2 high output humbuckers, vibrato bridge, simple controls, super fast neck, Superstrat. Yes. It fits the bill, but it looks like this. Obviously, this is very much Steve Lukather's design, the Sterling version of the Music Man guitar. The Sterling version is just the budget version, and lots of people have been saying to me, Jay, you really need to get the full fat version, the USA version. And I have played a couple. They're really awesome. They are incredibly good. But you know what? This is like 95% there. I know some people will be screaming at the screen right now, no way, Jose. It is nowhere near the same. But honestly, the ones I've played against this, man, yes, there's something special about the USA versions, but there is something extremely special about these as well. And you know, the thing I really like about these guitars is they are the budget line. And I don't have to worry about them so much. Look, this is a workhorse for me. I want it in the studio. I want it up there on the rack where I can just grab it and then play it. If I had the more expensive version, I know what I'm like. It would live in a case most of its life. Because you know what? The more expensive guitars in my house, they live in the cases because, no, I don't want them dings. So the 2 PRS Custom 24s, yep, they're cased up. I pull them out when I need to use them. This one stays in the studio. I guess that's why it gets played so much. And I really like that about these guitars. I love about this guitar? Everything. There is nothing I have found on this guitar which I do not adore. Honestly, the first thing you notice when you play a Luke guitar is the neck. It's this soft V that they have on the back of the neck, the profile. It's just wonderful. It fits my hand really, really well. I wasn't sure if I would like that profile, but I'd heard it was really comfortable and I wanted to experience it. And you know, when I think about it, I can't even remember why I gravitated towards this guitar. I probably was watching some videos on YouTube, you know, of Steve Lukather, probably doing interviews or something, and it was like, hey, I need a Steve Lukather guitar now. Because YouTube's like that, right? It convinces us to buy stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm here for as well. But anyways, it turns up and I put my hand on the neck and I'm like, wow. Honestly, this is one of the best necks I have ever played. It just fits my hand really nicely. It doesn't feel fat because it's that soft V shape. You know, the sides here are actually carved away. Yeah, there's a little bit more on the middle, but that just fits into the palm of your hand. So when you're playing it, you don't even notice it. Yep. Then there's the fretboard and the fretwork. Exquisite. Straight out of the box, this just played beautifully. The action was low, the neck was fast, it played really, really well. Everything that I did on the neck, it just, you know, flowed, and it always has, you know, and I still love playing this. Yeah, I've had this since October 2024. Yeah, which is what, about a year and a half, coming up to 2 years in October this year. And I just keep picking it up. Hey, while I have you here, do me a huge favor, click that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that you can see this guitar in action on more videos. And trust me, it is going to be used a lot. Thanks so much. This one's had a few upgrades though. Yeah. You may notice the pickups. They are different. They are not the Sterling pickups. Why did I change the pickups out? Well, before I bought this guitar, I did look at some reviews, and one of the reviews said that the Sterling pickups, they go microphonic pretty quickly. And sure enough, this guitar turned up and pickups were microphonic. They were going every time I played because I like my high gain stuff. It's just the way I roll, baby. Yeah. So I actually got an opportunity to change these out for what are now my absolute favorite pickups, which are the Tone Rider Panamas. So this has the Tone Rider Panamas in it, and they suit this guitar really, really well. The other thing that I changed out were the tuners. One of the tuners had actually stopped working, so I got these from Geica and put those on. In fact, I had to buy 2 sets because 4 plus 2, yes. There's a tuner hanging around somewhere, or about 5 tuners hanging around somewhere in my house. I don't even know where, but yeah, I had to buy 2 sets. But that's okay. I do want to change these out to Gotos though, because hey, you know what? This guitar is played so often and I want the best hardware on this guitar. Now, the other thing that I did was personalize the fretboard with these exquisite fret markers, which my very, very good friend Raphael over at FretLook actually made for me. I did the design, sent them over to him, and he very, very kindly did these for me. And they need to go on my other loop, which you'll see in a second as well. So thank you so much, Raph. You are an absolute angel for doing this. Everything on this guitar works so beautifully well. The bridge is such a honey to use. It does all the flutters, and I can dive bomb and everything with the locking tuners. It keeps tuned really, really beautifully well. Now, it also has the 12 dB boost on the volume pot here. I don't use it very often, but it's there if I want to boost my amp. And then the 5-way switch, the wiring on this makes it one of the most versatile guitars I have. In fact, I played live a couple times last year, and this was my first choice of guitar. It had to be because it covered every single sound that I needed, especially with those middle positions in number 2 and number 4. Just did such a great job. I didn't need the boost because I was using my EVH 5153 lunchbox heads, and that has so much gain anyways, so boost was not necessary for that one. It was like more is more, but this time you don't actually need more. And the other thing is, look at it. It just looks absolutely stunning. And when I played it live, it got noticed quite a bit. Yeah. So I had to look up when I first used this guitar on my channel, and it was the 24th of October 2024. And since then, it's literally been on hundreds of videos. Honestly, this is the one I pick up. I've written so much music on this. It's paid for itself 100 times over because of how much joy it's given me and how much inspiration it's given me and how much I've actually created with this. It's an amazing guitar. I absolutely love it. Can you tell? Now, look, I'm a creature of habit, so one wasn't enough. You know, a few months after buying this one, I actually saw that Sterling had released a new version, which looks like this, the purple sparkle version. Look at it. Isn't it a honey? It is so beautiful, this guitar. As soon as I saw this, I knew I just had to place an order. There's quite a story behind this one as well, because it actually took 12 months to deliver. Yep, it was just backlogged and backlogged and backlogged and backlogged and backlogged, and eventually it did turn up earlier this year. I'm so glad it did, and I'm so glad I waited for it because, hey, look, it's identical to the other one. It feels just the same. I love playing it just as much. The only thing about this guitar, when I shoot on video, it doesn't pop like it does in real life. That's the only thing, because the purple is quite dark, but man, it is so gorgeous. I'll give you some close-ups so that you can see this purple flake finish on it. It is exquisite. It is really nice. Now, this guitar is bone stock. I have done nothing to it. I haven't changed anything. The pickups are absolutely amazing. These ones are actually upgraded Sterling pickups. They must have changed them in some way, because there's absolutely no feedback, no squeal. And then the tuners, yep, they all work just fine. Nothing's gone wrong with them. It was just a bad tuner on the other guitar. You know, these guitars have really changed the way that I look at buying guitars. But there is one thing that I need to do to this guitar, which is put my inlay stickers on this. I need to get another set from my buddy Raphael, which I will do really soon, because I think it will suit this guitar really, really well. And just, hey, it will personalize it to me. It will be Jay's purple sparkle Luke guitar. Yeah. I've had an absolute love affair with these guitars, especially this one. It became my mistress as soon as it turned up at the studio, and man, it's just going to stay with me and with me and with me, because hey, I adore these. Yeah, I keep playing them. I keep going back to them. And like I said earlier, that's what a good instrument's supposed to do. If it inspires you to pick up and play, and you want to go back to that guitar and just play something or write something, man, there's no feeling like it on the planet. It's very, very, very special. And it doesn't have to be an expensive guitar. And these aren't. Yeah, these are affordable guitars. But boy, oh boy, do they hang with the more expensive stuff that I have. They easily hang with anything that I have. And I have some high-end stuff. My PRS Custom 24s, custom built guitars, have the works in the studio here. I have my pick, but man, these easily hang with those guitars. Sterling have done such a sterling job. Can I say that? Is that a little too corny? I don't know, but you know what? I do love these guitars, and I would highly encourage you guys to go and check them out. They look like an absolute $1,000,000. They play like $1,000,000, and they sound like an absolute $1,000,000. In my opinion anyways. I love them. Yeah, that's how much. Hey, listen, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification as well, and also please do let me know which one you would pick, my Blueberry Burst or my Purple Sparkle. Which do you like most? Leave a comment and let me know. Alrighty, you know what? Playing these is always such a pleasure, and the track that I did with these this time, hey, it just shows the personality of these guitars. Yeah, inspiring. I think that sums it up. Have a great day, and I will see you really soon with another one. Bye for now.